interesting story to tell, and we have, I think, a little time during this, so maybe I'll tell it. Sadly, it has nothing to do with philosophy. It just literally happened, and I'm like, okay.
I want to know. Now we all want to know.
I'm going to tell you, and then you're going to tell me if it's ever happened to you.
Can I eat that pineapple while you're telling the story?
No, you cannot,
Okay.
but it does look tasty. This is my favorite second thing in the show. We've already covered one. This is my second, and the third favorite thing is coming up in this next hour. Half of this is already gone. This is a one-time only. You have 1 hour to grab this price. Why is that key? Because this is a $90 value. Each one of these are at least 30 bucks on their own. We are limited already, and you're getting all three in a Hawaiian fun trio. Let's just say 32 ounces, 32 ounces, 30. You're getting almost 100 ounces. Hula Girl. Then there is over here fresh cream, which we just covered, and then raspberry sorbet. Again, this is the lowest price this trio has ever been, and you are not even paying for two. So consider whatever. Hula Girl is free, or raspberry sorbet is free. One of the three you're not paying for. Okay, let's remind everybody, 35 million, I think we're up to.
Just a few, yeah. I think
35 million shower gels at the Q sold from Philosophy.
Of course, you know.
You voted it, what, #1 best body cleanser in the U.S.?
Best body cleanser in the United States, and you've given it the QVC Customer Choice Award 11 times now, so every year that it's been nominated. This is a product that when you use it, you realize the difference in Philosophy. It's one multitasking product that takes a part of your day that can sometimes be very ordinary and mundane and just routine, and makes it the best 10 minutes of your whole day, because it's your shower gel, it's your bubble bath, it's your shampoo, and it conditions and cleanses all at once with glycerin. There's vitamin B5 and panthenol. That's one reason why you can use it on your hair. Makes it nice and bouncy and soft. And then there's also some vitamins in here too to keep your skin protected as well as comforted and hydrated.
I mean, the formula is so decadent, but it's never stripping. It doesn't leave your skin tight or dry. You don't feel like when you stare at the bubbles, you can see like weird oil slick chemicals in them. You also are getting just a total fun excursion to Hawaii by way of these scents in a trio that you take in the shower, that you will gift, that you can use on your hair, that Jagger uses every single time she has a bubble bath. We couldn't live without these in our home ever. We haven't had bar soap or traditional shower gel in this home. We've been there, gosh, 10 years, but since I've been at QVC, that's 17.
Yeah.
Because there's a better way to cleanse that does something better for your skin than aisle 5 and drugstore and traditional detergent-rich bar soap. The scents are just for fun. Can we walk through them? Because they're going to wash down the drain. They're not going to stick with you, but I love the Hawaiian theme.
You know, at first, can I just say thank you for trusting this product to your daughter, with your daughter, and on her skin. That's so sweet. Hula Girl, what a fun name, by the way. But it smells, if you've ever been to Hawaii, it smells like Hawaii. It smells like oranges and pineapples and hyacinth and lotus flower. You can almost even smell the Caribbean breeze, or well, I guess not Caribbean, you know. There goes my, I just missed the geography question.
The Hawaii of the Caribbean.
But it feels very tropical every time that you use Hula Girl. It's just really a lot of fun, but it's the fruitiest, I think, fruity and floral. Where fresh cream is just super universal. Like if you're looking to give a gift to someone but you don't know them very well, fresh cream is really a safe bet because it just smells clean with like subtle hints of vanilla. And then raspberry sorbet, which is, gosh, that goes way, way back. This was one of our original shower gels. It is like that fresh raspberry that you get off the roadside stand, but then there's also some strawberries that are mixed in there together. It's super juicy. You can almost even taste a little bit of the like iciness, if that makes sense, like a sorbet would taste. Just very clean and good for you, and refreshing.
Then look at the bubbles. Like this is what self-care, skincare should look like. It should be so dense.
Every day.
You shouldn't have to work too hard to get the bubbles to form.
No.
We all know what those shower gels and bubble baths are like. The one that you have to squirt so much in the tub and the bubbles are just wimpy and dissipate and they kind of like fizzle into the air and you're like, what is going on here?
You know what? I was just thinking, because you said this, because people have said this to me on my Facebook page sometimes. They're like, how much of that shower gel are you using to get all those bubbles? Well, this is the size shot glass that we use sometimes, and I used more than I normally do. And there's still this much left in it. So it doesn't take a lot. It's really highly concentrated. So the shower gels, they'll last you a good long time. And everyone in the family can use them.
Yeah, and they just, I hate to say it again and again, but it is the time of year where I think, you know, like the graduation off to college, like survival kit, the, you know, the middle schooler that's going to be going into their first year of high school, the bridesmaids, because a friend of mine is getting married in August and another one in June. There are so many, including all of the teachers and all of the sweet pediatricians that run themselves ragged during the school year to help us out. This is my #1 favorite gift to give all of them. What I like to do is put together little beauty swag bags for them all.
Yeah.
But the first thing I always put in the swag bag is a 32-ounce shower gel. And I should say that this is on auto delivery, so there's only one other way you can keep this deal coming, which is a $90 trio, but for only $54. You're getting $90 worth in a trio, but you're only paying under 55 bucks. It's auto delivery. This is a 3-month supply, so you will get a free one of these at the very least every single time this trio ships. And yes, we are here at the lowest price this trio has ever been, because we are not, when it sells out, bringing it back. So with 150 remaining, one last reminder, everything in our Philosophy 2-hour show tonight ships entirely for free. It is Friday night. Mary Lynn and I are live. And that's quite the bubble.
I'll tell you, I'm enjoying this a lot. This, I'll tell you too, you know, summertime is here and you might find yourself bathing a little bit more than normal because you're outside a lot. You're in the salt, you're in the chlorine, you're sweating, so you're bathing more and more. You want to make sure you're using something that's gentle and cleansing and hydrating all at the same time.
Don't mind me.
And maybe, thank you for the cleanup. I appreciate it.
No
They
problem.
appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, that's, I will say also that just be cautious and mindful if you're going to use these in a jacuzzi. No, genuinely,
I know,
because I
you really
did that
do.
once, and wow, those bubbles multiply and grow like towers. It's almost